Cari Ferraristi, dear Ferraristi, welcome, benvenuti, and thanks for being here with us to share this important moment. In fact, today we are officially unveiling for the first time the new mid-rear engine two-seater Berlinetta. Like any other Ferrari, this is special because of the performance, the design, the style, the technology. But in this case, a specific effort has been put to make it the most fun-to-drive car in our product range. And this is something that will deliver an uncompromising and thrilling pleasure while driving, both on track, but also on normal road. The best way to explain it is to drive it. This car is named Ferrari 296 GTB, where the 29 stands for the engine displacement, 2,900, and the 6 stands for the V6 engine. This is the first time ever that we are using a V6 engine hybrid on a road car carrying the Ferrari badge. The combination of the turbo and hybrid engine will develop 830 horsepower, which makes the most powerful engine in the segment. The combination of the turbo engine is also allowing us to work on the sound, which is further contributing to the fun to drive, and the electric component is allowing us to further reduce almost to zero the turbo lag, which means that there is an immediate response to the throttle. But the engine is not enough. This car is much more compact, especially compared to any other model of the Ferrari product range. What we did was to reduce the dimension of the car. The car is much more compact, and most of all, we reduced the distance between the wheel, working on the concept of short wheelbase, which is so common in the Ferrari tradition, that makes the car, together with the engine and together with the new vehicle dynamic control and the new aerodynamic, a car that reached an incredible peak of fun to drive. Fun to drive has always been a key characteristic of any Ferrari model, but in this case we really push the boundaries to the limit, putting together a new powertrain, new vehicle control, and last but not least, a unique design. This is consistent with different Ferraris for different Ferraristi and different moment, which means that we always try to create new model with their own positioning. That's why the 296 GTB is not replacing any other model in our product range, but it's simply creating a completely new segment. It's also going to be the second plug-in hybrid model in our range. But while the SF90 Stradale, which is our range supercar, it is designed for drivers that want to reach the peak of the performance, the new model is designed for drivers that want to reach the peak of the emotion of driving. And you don't have to be Charles Leclerc or Carlos Sainz to enjoy it. But there is something more to discover. And for the one of you that want to fully exploit the car's dynamic abilities, we have created the new Ferrari 296 GTB Assetto Fiorano. To develop it, we have been working on further reducing the weight through an extensive use of carbon fiber components. A new, more extreme handling thanks to the racing-derived suspension, And last but not least, a new dedicated livery. Ferrari and the concept of fun to drive are an inseparable combination, and the new formula adopted for the 296 GTB strengthened that bond still further, the epitome of sportiness, performance, and driving thrills at their best.